Hello everyone! Today we will take a quick look at the college students portal. Let's get started. Once you have logged into your account, you will find yourself looking at the initial page that is entitled Dashboard. This page provides an overview of your enrolled classes, subjects and teachers. You can see all these up here. You can easily access various options with quick action buttons for messages, classmates, homework and section from the quick actions menu right here. Additionally, the calendar displays your current and future activities, including exams and other events, which can be viewed in monthly, weekly, daily or list formats. You can also see some notifications here, like the outstanding fees notice, and some announcements from the school down here. Then we are going to the timetable section. By clicking on the timetable button on the menu area, you will be directed to the timetable page. Here you will be able to see days and times you have classes, sport activities or exams, which teacher you have, as well as which classroom you are in. You can choose if you want to see a specific semester. For example, here you can see winter semester or spring semester. Then we have the My Subject section. In this section, you can view all the subjects you are enrolled in and view information about subject structure, learning outcomes, as well as the plan of this subject over the academic period. You can see all these from here, from the View button. So let's see. Here we have about the subject. There are some things that describe the subject planning through the academic year. We can see here some things. Then we have the classwork or homework section. Here you can find what classwork or homework you have for each subject. You can print out the homework by clicking on the print button if you want. By default, all courses are pre-selected, as you can see here. You can also choose the status of the homework you want to see. For example, if you want to see only the completed, you will choose the yes. Here we have the all. So we can see all the completed tasks and these that are not completed. For example, here we have an assessment from business law subject. We can see that the status is done, and here we can see in a PDF format Elliot's answer. Here there is another one, project, as we can see, but there is no status. So we can assume that this assessment is not completed yet. Then we have the attendance tab. The attendance tab offers you the opportunity to keep track of your attendance record in detail. By clicking on the attendance tab in the menu area, you will be directed to the main page of the attendance tab right here. Next step is to choose a date from and to in order to specify the period you want to examine. You can also choose the status you want to see, for example, maybe the absences or the presences only. Here you have an overview of your absences and presences. Furthermore, you are able to provide the justification for an absence from this button over here. And you can see an attendance list for more details if you want down here. Then we have an assessment and assignments. In the assessment and assignment marks page, you will be able to see your grades detailed term by term for each class that you are enrolled in, and some graphs displaying your academic performance and your academic performance compared to the rest of the class. For example, here we can see student group assessment comparison average, of course, and the student assessment per marking period. Here are assessment results. in a more detailed way. You can see there is a pie chart too that shows the average of all assessment in this subject. Then we are going to the term marks. Here you will be able to view a report card that includes the subject, the marking period, the credits of the subject, the mark and the final result. Here we can see the review card with both semesters, and from all these and from the marks from all the semesters you have an overall GPA. Then we are going to the descriptive marks. You will be able to view the descriptive marks. This assessment provides a detailed subject-by-subject breakdown of a student's performance. It includes evaluations of academic abilities, class participation, and a lot more. It gives a comprehensive overview of your progress, highlighting both academic achievements and personal development. For example, here we can see Elliot's descriptive marking. We can see both semesters up here, winter semester and spring semester. And for example, his first class, American History and Culture, we have two sections, the personal work and the teamwork. And here are the descriptive marking for each semester. Then we are going to the lecturers tab, My Lecturers, as we can see in the menu. In this section, you can view all your lecturers from the subject you are enrolled in and view information about them, contact detail, as well as the availability they have over the academic period. Here at the available hours, we can see their availability, as we said. By clicking on the Send Message button, you will be able to send an internal message to your teacher. You can add your subject and your message here and click this button. Then we have the lecturer-students meetings. This section of Classter is meant for students to manage meetings between themselves and lecturers and view a history of these meetings. As we can see here, there's a meeting history, but let's see the Schedule a Meeting tab. From the Lecturer Students Meeting button, you can schedule a meeting with any of your lecturers based on their availability. First, you select the teacher you want. For example, here we have Blake Erica, and we click on the Show Calendar. The available times are shown on the calendar. By clicking on the desired time, you can choose whether you want an online meeting, an in-person meeting, or a phone call meeting, and you can write some comments or issues you want to discuss with your teacher. Then we have remarks and actions. This section is all about getting feedback from your teachers regarding your performance in class and outside class. You will be able to see remarks, actions, incidents, and messages. Choose a range of dates to define the time period in which you receive the remarks. Here we can see the range, and you can choose last week, next month, the academic period, last 7 days, whatever you wish to see. Here we have the academic period, and we can see a graph and some comments down here. Then we have the requests. Request tabs give you the availability to accept and reject financial changes to your school account. You are also able to make requests for the school. For example, here Elliot made a request to the school that he would like some more information about spring semester programs. We can also see that The requests are approved or completed here. We have the quizzes and surveys button. The quizzes and surveys page is where students will receive quizzes and surveys from the institution or their teacher. Surveys will give you the opportunity to give feedback on your experience with the institution, with the administration, with teachers, or with services. As we can see here, this questionnaire is submitted already, but if you press the answer survey, you can see all the questions. And when you finish, you click on submit quiz, and that's all. And last but not least, we have the financial tab. You can access the main page of financials by clicking on the financials button in the menu area. The financial page of Classter will help you keep track of payments, due dates, and will show you the records of past payments. All this you can monitor on the main page. Your agreed amount, total payments, balance, and outstanding payments are summarized here. You are also able to make payments online by clicking the online payments button up here. And if you want a more detailed view of your payments or payment receipts, you can come down here and find everything in detail. You can also choose the academic period you want to see your financials. Here we have 23-24, but we can go into a previous period. So that's all. Thank you.